pound in the world, and we expect him in here. In fact, I think he might be coming in right about now. David?
Brian, we might be remiss not to ask you, what's the atmosphere like? We can hear the hip-hop and everything else going on right there.
Well, it's kind of raucous. It's a little fun. I think they've let the doors open and let the fans come in here. I think people are anticipating a huge event. While it isn't a heavyweight championship of the world, it's an intriguing matchup. And again, it's going to be at the big arena in Las Vegas. Pay-per-view sales, John Ruiz is depending on that to make a real good cut for his purse.
And John Ruiz has entered the room. How's he looking?
Well, as he's coming in right now, I think we're ready to go. So Roy Jones Jr. and John Ruiz are here. Let's go right now to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you. We welcome you to Caesars Palace in Las Vegas for the official weigh-in for Saturday night's main event, the WBA Heavyweight Championship of the World, brought to you by Don King Productions and Square Ring in association with M&M Sports and Caesars Palace.
Alton Merkerson and Norman Stone got into a fist fight. I don't know what. Yeah, this is Brian Kenny. I'm right outside all of this ruckus. That was Norman Stone, the manager for John Ruiz, who appears to be bloodied. Alton Merkerson is the trainer for Roy Jones Jr. They started to argue with each other for some reason. Now, I don't know what it could be, although I will say that John Ruiz is wearing, I hate to even say it, a pimp outfit, again, trying to goad Roy Jones Jr. into fighting toe-to-toe when they get into the ring. Things seem to have calmed down a bit now, but that was a realistic right hand thrown by Alton Merkerson at Norman Stone. So not even the fighters getting mixed up in it, but the trainers certainly did. And as they restore order, kind of a bizarre scene, I think they'll try to clear it out, and we'll try to have this weigh-in. We'll try to find out exactly what the problem is. Alton Merkerson and Norman Stone seem to have some sort of cordial relationship, at least as of yesterday when they were at the press conference and they were talking to each other. So it didn't seem like a strained relationship, and they've had respect for each other. And at the same time, we've seen these sort of things draw just the type of attention that it's getting right now. So maybe it's an unfortunate self-fulfilling prophecy. At any rate, I believe Jimmy Lennon Jr. is ready once again. Jimmy?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to proceed with our official business of weighing in our boxers for the main event, the WBA Heavyweight Championship of the World. First, ladies and gentlemen, we invite to the scale the challenger, one of boxing's pound-for-pound greatest. Please welcome the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world from Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones Jr. £193 for Roy Jones, 193. £193, 193.
Oh, Roy, we're getting you 1 second. Roy, what just happened there? Let me ask you. Brian Kenny here with Roy Jones Jr. What happened with Alton?
Well, everybody's in fight mode. Stoney, he's playing it, but he wants to promote the fight, and he's kind of like trying to push his weight around a little bit. So he came over to Coach Merk, talking about some glove situation, and you can't order Coach Merk around. Coach Merk not going for it. So they got mad, and they just got into it.
Yeah, I feel great. I just finished eating too, you know what I mean? So I feel wonderful.
All right, John, let me get you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, John. Norman Stone is here, bloodied but unbowed. What happened, Norman?
Well, his gloves were sent to Roy Jones. Our gloves get sent to the promoter. That's not right. So I said to Merkerson, what's the story with the gloves? He said, fuck you, I'll talk to you.
All right, but go ahead.
He says, I'll talk to you later. There was only supposed to be 2 people on the stage, myself and John, and Merkerson and Jones. He had all the people around here. That's how I got hit.
But now you went over on his side, admittedly,
I came right here.
Well, but they were on this side, correct? I mean,
I walked up to him and I said, I have a problem with the gloves. and all your people being on the stage. The police are holding my people out. They won't let my people in. You know, and then he said that, and then he said that, and whatever, you know?
You guys don't have any history like that, do you?
No, not at all. But, you know, it's fair is fair. Give us what we deserve. He hasn't done shit for the promotion. Don King's done the whole thing. And then he don't want to, you know, he don't want to realize what's going on.
What's your worry with the gloves?
You could do anything with the gloves. You know what I'm saying? You could.
But your gloves that are being sent over to you? Or they came through the promoter?
Sent to the promoter. And where was his
Now,
gloves?
is that going through Murata or is it going through Don King?
Through Don King.
But then that's your promoter.
But his gloves went to house. Don't you understand that? They went there.
And they traveled up with their gloves.
Yeah, exactly. What, where are my gloves?
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everybody's all right? Stoney?
I
Good.
can go 10 more rounds.
Good luck.
They don't suck up on
All
you.
right. Thank you. That's Norman Stone. Stoney, a longtime manager, and has an emotional investment as well. And John Ruiz has been with him through his entire career. I'm Brian Kenny here at Caesar's Palace. Let's send it back to the studio. David?